Hello everybody and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2, but we play as Vanitas. In today's episode we're going to do the Land of Dragons, and in the last episode, or the first episode actually, I don't remember, somebody actually pointed something out to me in the comments, and that is that this has to be played in, let's check, abilities. It's balanced to be a level 1 critical mode experience, so I probably should have disabled experience gain. It even says here, disables gaining of experience Vanitas is balanced for level 1 gameplay. So I think we're level 8 now. We're going to stop gaining experience from this point onward. I will allow myself to gain some experience if at any point in the game I do get stuck, because I have no experience with level 1 critical mode run-throughs. So I don't know, this might be a very easy run as a result of just getting those 8 little levels, but we'll see, we are, I think, didn't we get a Keyblade last time? We might have. I don't think we did. Anyway, so today's episode, I don't have camera controls, that is going to be very annoying. In today's episode we're going to do the Land of Dragons, which should be a relatively quick ordeal, all things considered, and that is a low frame rate. One thing, I didn't do the gummy ship on screen, which is mostly just because I've done those so many times and they're not really like changed or interesting or anything like that. So I'm not going to be doing those on screen. They have been made easier, I feel like, though, because for one, they've been made faster, because they are apparently dependent on frame rate, and since this has a 60 FPS patch applied to it, I will also adjust my microphone. I'm very sorry if that's loud for a moment. Because of the frame rate adjustments, it has been increased in speed, but I also feel like just generally the damage output you do has been increased. Either that or I severely underestimate how powerful you are in the earlier gummy ship missions, because obviously recently I've only been doing the I haven't really been doing any of them really, because in the second half of the Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer we didn't have to do them, because in the second half of the game you never have to do them. I should point that out. So we go through these missions. This time we'll actually show them on screen because they're not randomized into oblivion, and I'm going to have to get used to not getting any experience out of any of the enemies. Again, I've never played Kingdom Hearts 2 without any experience. That might actually be the inverse, especially since I'm also playing Birth by Sleep side by side with this. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. I've also heard that when you're in the air... Holy shit! Magic actually is different. And it seems like magic actually is different depending on whether you're on the ground or on the air. So that's going to be interesting. Also, remember when I said we're going to do this as a level 1 playthrough? I just got annihilated. So we're going to try that for like 1 or 2 episodes. If I consistently just like am bad, maybe I'll go back on that promise. I want to try. I want to try doing this level 1, because if the mod creator balanced everything to be at level 1 for Vanitas, with his moveset and everything like that, I want to do that. But it doesn't necessarily mean that I will. But holy crap, these magics, they seem very impressive. I don't know if they're actually powerful, but they seem powerful, and that is, at this point in time, kind of the most important thing for me. So yeah. Maybe it wasn't a great idea to play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 2 as Vanitas side by side, because the unversed are going to mess me up so much. I'm recording 2 episodes of this today, at least that is my schedule. So, and after recording 2 episodes of this, I'm going to record either 2 or 3 episodes of Birth by Sleep. So by the time I finish recording this, I'll probably have gotten used to seeing the unversed around, and I might not, honestly, and not attacking them. And then when I'm playing Birth by Sleep again, I'll not be attacking the unversed, and they'll be killing me, because that also I'm playing in critical mode. if you're watching this series, by the way, I also upload 3 episodes a week of Pokemon. Well, also Pokemon. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. It's been a fun series so far, so you should definitely go check that out. The magic doesn't actually seem that powerful. Oh my god! Never mind, that was powerful, alright. We haven't even used the, as I like to call it, Riku form. So, I'm probably only going to be using that against boss fights, honestly, because it's way too powerful otherwise. And, I haven't looked into anything else for this game so far. Like, is getting the Ultima weapon, which is now the Keyblade, any easier in this than it is in the original game? Because in the original game, especially the Final Mix version of the game, it's really annoying to get all the Orichalcum Plus. And to get like the max synthesis level, because you need that to reduce the cost for the Orichalcum Plus, and all that kind of stuff. So it's probably going to be fairly bothersome to get the Keyblade, but I do want to do that. I might do part of it off screen on stream, maybe. But if I do it on stream, that means that I'll probably do those streams before we get to the point where we're that far into the game in the series. Which means that I'll have to do quite a bit of pre-recording for this series, honestly. Which I might have doing anyway, because again, I'm going to be recording 2 episodes today. And I only upload 1 a week. And I haven't recorded since the first ones were recorded. And the first ones were recorded back to back. And they're both up now. This one has to go up tomorrow. So I haven't recorded in like 2.5 weeks for this series. Maybe I'll just do like 2 or 3 episodes a week on this series and just pre-record everything to hell. So that by the end of like this month for me, I've recorded everything, but it'll take like 3 months to upload. That was a one-shot! Whoa! Okay. Pay a little bit more attention, maybe. So, that might be... I don't even know why we're facing these enemies if they don't even give us experience anyway. That's a really good point. I did not consider that. Why even bother? If they don't give you experience... I mean, because it's fun... It's just fun to beat them up with Vanitas, and that... Oh my... Okay, so that probably wasn't a one-shot. I probably got hit before and just didn't notice. That's fair enough. So, let's use a potion. I need Cure. I don't know when I get Cure, but I need Cure as soon as I can get it. Because, obviously, critical mode. I also need some HP upgrades, that would be fantastic. Maybe the boss in this world gives me an HP upgrade, that would be great. Probably not, but you can always hope. So, the thing is, once you get an enemy into your combo, it seems like they're like pretty much just dead because your combos are insane. So, I don't know when or if Vanitas gets... Soldiers are just really powerful. Fair point of criticism against me. You can actually use the Cyclone reaction command, which I didn't do. So I probably should be doing that. So if you can get Combo Master as Vanitas, that seems really overpowered because his combos are really, really strong. I also mentioned in a couple of the first episode here that I am very curious to see how the power progression goes for Vanitas. But seeing as how this whole thing is based on like balanced full level 1, maybe there isn't a lot of power progression. Maybe it's just this for the rest of the game. And the difficulty curve could just straight up come from the enemies being more powerful, but you staying at the same level. And as such, also the same combos, the same moves. Obviously, you probably get different magics, and you obviously get different drive forms, which give you more situational options for combat, but... I imagine that if you don't level up much, you're not going to get a lot of combat-related abilities. I mean, some of them in the original game are not through level up. Oh man, nah. All of you, please die. Holy crap, those soldiers are annoying. So yeah, things like explosion, for instance, usually you get through a just like a story event. Because morale is also not dropping as quickly as I remember it dropping in the original game. Don't you dare. You know what? I'm just going to ignore you because this mission has been annoying enough as it is. And we're about to face like a lot of shadows. And I'm probably going to use Riku form for that one. Because powerful enemies are one thing, and they're going to be annoying, but I feel like an abundance of enemies is more annoying. Especially in critical mode when even a shadow can deal like a decent amount of damage, and this seems a lot more blue than it usually would be. Am I just misremembering something here? I feel like usually this is nowhere near as blue. Has this been changed? Only in color, maybe. I don't know. There we go. Riku form, or whatever it's called. We leveled it up. I guess we might just like level it up by killing enemies? I don't know. I don't know how you level this one up. But it's satisfying. It's really... Again, I did this in Hollow Bastion and I absolutely freaked the fuck... Oh my god, you deal so much damage against me. I got Sonic Dash. I don't know what Sonic Dash is. I'm assuming... Sonic Dash is 1 MP reaches... Have I not been in the menu since getting magic? Huh. Okay, I only have that one Keyblade, so let's go abilities. Sonic Dash instantly closes in on a and attacks a far target, so it's sliding dash, but instantly. And the combo for piercing knockdown surrounding enemies. We're definitely equipping that. Also, I don't want to have any of the auto abilities equipped. I also would very much like to get out of this shithole before my drive runs out, so that I can do the world map trick and have my drive ready for the upcoming fight, because we're probably going to need it there as well, because there's also a lot of enemies there, and as you could see just a moment ago, maybe it automatically does it here as well. Nope, it does not. So let's go to the world map. For anybody that doesn't know, in 2020, which would be really weird, because if you're watching this, you're probably like pretty big into Kingdom Hearts, and Kingdom Hearts 2 specifically. But if you're in a drive form and you go into a map where your allies aren't actually like your allies, but they're like NPCs just walking around, or you go to the world map, your drive gauge resets to being full, which is pretty much the way you level up any like form at all, because okay, so some of these enemies have also just been changed, because that's not the final mix coloration of those enemies. As a matter of fact, these wind trap enemies, or whatever they're called, they don't have a final mix coloration. They are yellow in both versions of the game, but they've been made purple. And honestly, I kind of think that fits for their final mix coloration, and it kind of feels like the way it should have just been to begin with, honestly. So here we go. There's going to be a lot of enemies around here. Oh, I might not be able to... Wait, did I just revert back to level 1? I think I just reverted back to level 1. I just have to survive for a minute, which could be annoying. So let's just do this, because this pretty much makes me invincible, and I think after this cutscene, and it levels me up. Oh, this is how you get combo pluses and stuff as well. Okay, so we definitely want to use this as much as possible. This might be a record for me, as the amount of Heartless we kill here is going to be insane in this form. But we did get a level up for this again, so I'd very much like to get a second one. We're probably going to waste our drive here. I feel like we're not going to need it at the boss fight himself. Most likely, but maybe we will, and I'll just have to like grind up a little. Well, not grind up, but like grind for drive orbs, that is. And we actually went through an entire drive gauge there. So we can build reversal. We just need to survive a couple more seconds. That's all we need. We don't even need... I mean, we don't even get experience for this anyway, so it doesn't matter. And that has been this. That would have been a lot more difficult if I did not annihilate everything in sight. With what I like to call Riku form. I'm going to keep referring to it as Riku form. It does say level 1. Though I did gain some levels. Let's equip that combo plus. If I unequip no experience, I'm still level 1. I guess we're level 1. That's fine. It's balanced for level 1 after all. So me reverting back to level 1 by whatever miracle it was isn't necessarily a bad thing. As a matter of fact, it might just be straight up a good thing. I don't have my drive forms ready for the upcoming fight, and that is kind of scary, to be honest. Let's see, can we get a new like shield or sword? Shield or staff? No, we can't. Let's go back to the palace, and these episodes are even shorter than the ones for the randomizer somehow, even though I don't do any cutting in these. I guess I don't have to switch ISOs every 3 seconds, and all the fights we do, they last way shorter, because have you seen Vanitas' moveset? It's kind of insane. So that probably is a reason why, but my god, his combos are so long! Every time you think, okay, so this is the finisher, he just keeps going. He don't stop. Actually, let's keep beating up some enemies here, just so that maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we should have bought some potions back at the Moogle shop. But I'm gonna try doing the boss fight without the dry form. Just because that seems fair. I don't think there's a growth ability associated. Is there a growth ability associated with this form? Evasion we just got, right? So I'm assuming that's going to level up as a growth ability, because why else would it be a growth ability? But probably through like story-related events, I'm guessing. I don't think there's a specific growth ability for this form. Well, you have evasion level 3, so maybe evasion... I just got it earlier and it does grow with this one. I guess we'll see. But the fact that we're already at level 3... The next level up for that form definitely has to bring me evasion level 2. If they're actually related in that way. Which they might just not be. Anyway, defeat all of the Heartless. This should maybe give me an opportunity to get back into my dry form just before the fuck. Let's do this from a bit of a distance, and I died. Need potions. Point taken. Let's go get some potions before we do anything else. Potions are required. As a matter of fact, if we can get high potions, that would also be kind of good. You can go fuck off. I just want to go back to the bang... I think it's the bamboo. Wow, no, that's something entirely different. The bamboo groove, right? To get myself some potions. But in the meantime, don't mind if I do, because I would oh my god, let's get the fuck out of here. Or just do this. That also kind of works. Oh, there's magic combos. Hold on a moment. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. I was going to say Dream Eaters. They kind of function like Dream Eaters, to be fair. My unversed are also doing a fair bit of damage. So now we're back at 3 drive gauges. The moment I can get a 4th one, that'll be great. HP and MP restoring, and let's see. Do you have high potions yet? You don't. But maybe I want to buy some of this. I don't have a lot of money actually, so maybe just like keep it with some potions. Honestly, we're going to need potions until we have cure. So, do I have anything that I can sell? Oh, I have high potions. As a matter of fact, I've got 10 high Fuck. I should have just equipped them. Items. I have them equipped as well. I just... You know what? I don't have them in here. Here I have normal potions. So high potions. I don't have any more magic, do I? No, I don't. Okay, so with this, we should be way better prepared to take on those Heartless. And Shen Yu after that. And suddenly, this episode ain't looking so short anymore. So maybe these episodes will not be very short. I hope they won't be too short. Oh, fuck. These guys deal so much damage, it's kind of unreal. Again, I don't know why I'm fighting them. They don't even give me experience. They don't give me drive power because that's full. So, I don't see a reason to fight them. Yet I am fighting them. These guys I have to fight, obviously. Anyway, let's pay a little bit more attention to my HP this time around because... Exactly because of this reason. You die fairly quickly, is the thing. And I don't know if that's because I'm level 1 or because it's critical mode. I'm not going to give up on the level 1 ID too quickly. Again, I might in the future. I just want to be very upfront about that. I'm not committing to level 1. I just have been told that that is how you're supposed to... Damn you! How you're supposed to play this specific mod. I was looking for the word there. And as such, I will. At least give it a try. Magic ain't bad. Gonna be honest with you. Magic ain't bad. You know what? Fuck all you all. We're going Riku form again because it just kind of destroys. As you can see, I was having difficulty with those big Heartless until I went into my dry form, at which point they all died. Like really badly. And I think I used such little of my dry form there that going into this upcoming fight, just starting in this form, probably is a good idea. Defeat Shen Yu while guarding the gate. Honestly, let's see how this goes, because I feel like Shen Yu is just going to explode in darkness. He does summon Heartless though, which could potentially end up being a bit of an issue. Come on. As I said, this dry form, very powerful. A little too powerful, maybe. I am so looking forward to the other dry forms because of how well I do with this one. Okay, so I need to pay more attention to the doors, what you're saying. Because I can't just... Is it because of critical mode that this door starts with half HP actually? I feel like it's maybe because of critical mode that the door starts with half HP. I think I can take care of Shen Yu without my dry form. I think I can. The Heartless are probably a bigger issue where I can use the dry form a little bit more. Because of how many of them there are. Okay, so now it's time for you to die, and you keep spawning more. That's fine, because they actually give me morale, which then functions as health for the door, so I'm kind of just totally fine with... Okay, that does deal a lot of damage, admittedly. Okay, gotta watch out. No. Almost died there. That was almost real bad. Okay, he's down to pretty much his last bar, almost. High potion. Heartless. No, 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 no. Works out for me. Works out for me. Okay. Potion time. I used all my potions. Never mind. Okay. I won't give up. Mickey, my friend, my pal. You're actually a hero. I know Mickey can't win the fight himself. I need to revive Vanitas. But Mickey can take down his HP really easily. That's a little bit douchey to do, but honestly, I'll take it. How far do I need to charge up for decharge? Mickey can take hits. It's no big deal. Please fuck off. I'm trying to revive the literal embodiment of darkness, potentially. If new information is to be trusted. Please don't kill me. I think 3 should be enough. There you go. Healing light, and I probably can do it with 1, but I only have a 3rd HP if I do it with 1. Okay, now you're dead. Max HP increase and aerial ravager. Both of which sound very welcome. One of which I know what it does. The other one, I have no clue, but it sounds impressive. So, the Shadow Dragon. That actually is a really cool design for that Keyblade. Increases MP restoration by 25%. Their faces before death are adorable. I don't know if the word adorable really fits the rest of that sentiment. Gotta be honest with you. But next time, we'll be going to Beast Castle. It ended up being about half an hour long episode, because I ended up failing quite a lot. Also, I'm very curious as to why Hollow Bastion has this whole seizure thing going on and the other worlds don't. It's a little bit weird. Maybe because it's not fully finished yet? I don't know. Maybe because it's a bigger circle? It's weird. Till the next time, I'm a vlogger, you've been awesome, this has been Vanitas. Bye.